background. Yes. Okay. So why is it tiny? Ooh. See if that helps. A little bit. It doesn't want to fit though. Pie. Let's see. I'm on 1980, I think. Will that make shit too small? I'm trying to use that. There we go. Give it just a second here. All right, here we go. Now, for those of you that don't know, this is a game called Black and White. This came out, I believe, early 2000s. And, well, you pretty much literally play God. Which I think is dope. This is my little village as it stands at the moment. And do a couple things. Can't do those couple things yet. There we go. Now, the basics of this game, if you haven't played it, is to effectively expand your influence, take over the land, and make people like you a lot. I haven't learned God build yet, huh?
You can also help to build buildings yourself. This is God building. Yes, you do it by picking up resources the building needs. Then hold your hand over the building and press and hold the action button. This is very useful, but you do lose some of the resource in the process.
In other words, not that big of a deal. Because this game, up until the later levels, abundant. Now, these little villas are what your little villagers sleep in. And each, I believe, can house, as it stands, like 10. Let's see. Oh. You can toss stuff, you can break stuff. I don't know, there's not a whole lot about this game to not like.
You've built enough houses for now. You've created a number of disciples, so why not create some more?
Now, what I like to do in order to get a village started is I always like to make sure there's at least a male and female breeder. That way you're guaranteed that that is exactly what they'll be doing for the primary amount of their time.
What we need to do is increase our population. Now we've got some breeders. It should be easy to get
there is
75
another...
villagers.
There's another, cool feature of this game, is that it has a physics engine. You can actually, legitimately, throw shit. I think I overtossed that, though. Did it replant itself? That little guy.
Click the gold scroll when you are ready to...
Oh, that's way too much. This guy's gonna rattle on for a minute. I'm just looking around.
Let's open the toolbar. See? There is a flag at the bottom left of the screen. Hey, what's that? That is the toolbar. Good. Now click again to close it.
Maybe I don't want to, Mr. Fat Angel God-looking dude.
Open it up again.
I'm excited though because this game has a lot to it.
The toolbar holds a series of menus. These tabs are used to navigate the different menus. The tab currently selected is the construction tab. So the menu shown is the construction menu. Each menu is divided into sub-menus. We're going to show you how to access some advanced features. Press F4 to bring up the tribute menu.
This is the coolest part of the menu.
The tribute is like a form of currency. You can spend it on whatever you like, including new buildings. You can improve your godly powers and add constructions or features to your town. You earn tribute by finishing challenges and doing other impressive things. We have plenty of tribute at the moment, enough to buy a temple.
I don't want to.
You can now build a temple. This is a good thing with a capital G. Your town's impressiveness will increase. Select the temple from the construction menu, then place it down in your town.
Well, it says do it from that menu, but I'll do it however I want to.
Some buildings require ore to be built. There are two sources of ore. The first is the ore mine, an ore deposit in the ground that can be mined by your villagers. There are also ore rocks.
The villagers can mine these, but at the same time, you can add them to your storehouse yourself.
I think they'll get me like, yeah, a little over halfway. Make sure I have plenty here. And for the sake of saving time, I like to pull straight from my storehouse. Which he says waste resources, but like I said, you can tell there's a lot of resources here. Later on, you gotta get creative with going more mana main than not, but it all pays off. Go ahead and just let my villagers do the little work, and I'll worry about the hard stuff.
If you build a very impressive city, then people will come from far and wide to live in it. Civic buildings are a good way to increase impressiveness. Nobody gets hurt, and we get more followers.
And I'm over here throwing rocks at these poor dudes. Like, get fucked, idiots.
Look, those people are migrating. They want to live in our town. They're bringing all their worldly goods. Hooray!
Hooray!
From far and wide to live in a good city. We'll beat our foes the clever way.
Is it really clever, though? Hi. Sonora Rock. You know what? I want it right there. And he's gonna grow. Apparently, abundantly, and quickly. That's gonna be my little tree. So, this game also has a neat little feature called a creature. This is effectively your avatar of your will. He can be anything you want him to be, just as you can be anything you want to be. If you want to be a psychotic warlord, you can play that way. Well, I guess God. Avatar of death and destruction. But if you want to play more... Well, I want to play diplomatically. Well, you can do that too. One of the things I like about this game personally is that feature. I'm going to make a personal little land plot. And that's good enough for 76 people. And then that is the plot I will use to pull food as I need to. As for houses, this is why I built that. So we're going to go... I swear I'm confident. Don't remember. Is there a way to fast track this building? No. Now, there's all sorts of features. I think the only thing your villagers can't really do is riot. Which is nice. That lets me build right here. I can technically build without roads, but roads add impressiveness and happiness. And if I keep them around this, this also adds to it. Can I dedicate someone to rulership? Use the building.
These people have come to join our town. Pick up their migration flag and drop it anywhere within our influence ring.
Go accept them, young child. See? Your little
Oh,
flag.
thank you. Thank you, Great One, for welcoming us into your magnificent town.
That child will grow to be a warrior one day. I will go ahead and make a second storehouse. And I'll let them worry about the rest because they are big kids now. I say as I do everything for them. There. And just like that. Yeah, I can... Boom. Yeah, I fill up this thing about 4 times as fast as they do. It's also a good thing, though.
Armories are where you can turn your people into warriors. Warriors who can take other towns and lands by force. Buying the armory is the first step towards having an army.
Select the tribute menu.
I kind of don't want to, though. No, I'm joking. Where is it at, though? How it do?
Temple! Why build that when you can build an armory? Select the armory from the construction
See,
menu.
I like
Then
playing
place
the
it
artillery
in
and
your town.
all that by taking towns, then building them up, and then using them as a method for success. No. Nah, it's good right there. I'll take a couple of these trees. We'll get the wood portion done. Now later on you can buy stuff like multiple pickup, whether it's villagers or items. You can get spells, which is really neat. You can find the ability to write out the spells and quick cast them using your mouse. I'm not very good at it, but you can in fact do it. Or you always get about 200 more than what you think you need. That's usually about right. And just like that, we've expanded our borders.
Warriors
And now we can also
platoons.
use
They're recruited
warriors.
by the flags on the top of the armory. Pick up one of the flags on the armory, then place it in the highlighted area.
We'll do a tiny force. Nothing
Dropping
major.
the flag will make a standard-sized platoon. To recruit a larger platoon, hold down the action button, then drag
Now this
away
is the
from
fun
the
part of
flag.
this game. Because you could literally just use a 10-man capture force, then use your creature to do most of the heavy lifting, and then use yourself to do the rest of the heavy lifting. Because you can do way more than what they can. For example, later in the series, you can buy... Where is it? Oh, it doesn't exist in this world yet. That. And... yeah, you can use that. Actually, speaking of, it's really useful if nothing else to protect your properties with. So our 10-man squad.
Oh, armies are the best thing ever, but you're gonna need to keep them under control. So you need to know all about these here flags. Every platoon has a flag. You can see it held up high above the army, and also in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Each platoon type has a different color and symbol on their flag to make them easy to identify. This one is a swordsman platoon. The flags also tell you what rank the platoon is. Those pips along the top indicate the rank, from raw recruits to seasoned veterans. If you click on the flags in the bottom right with the action button, you pick up the flag and gain control of the platoon. Click on the flag with the move button, and you'll go directly to the platoon. And there you have it, the basics of army flags. Pick up the platoon flag, boss. Come on, lads. That's perfect. Click on the highlighted area to tell them to go there.
Now these guys won't be able to get more than just capturing done. But that gives us the capability to use them purely for captures, easy ones, like places where the people have already moved out of, where armies don't frequent, and then we can use those to build those up. And I tend to use those as like my personal gardens. Like I'll grab food from there and I'll store the food off
Let's get aggressive.
and shit like that.
With the platoon flag in the hand, click on the enemy town center. This will order your troops to take over the town.
I wonder. Yeah, has to be my room.
Off we go.
And then that will give us their goods, which will be important later on. Now I'll probably make bigger armies than this, and I'll probably end up grabbing a lot, but...
An army marches on its stomach, and these guys will eat twice the normal rate. So keep an eye out on your stores.
I wonder if I can use food as a means to destroy buildings. Where'd it go?
No, that's not right. The green ring you see is the extent of your influence.
Yeah, this is it. Attack!
Oh dear. Oh, you know it doesn't have to be war, leader. You can take towns by impressing them too.
But see, this one extends your influence. Simply impressing them does not. And the reason that's important to remember is because he talks about just taking them all by being impressive, but I put you on the defensive for the entirety of the match. This one allows you to take more control of the situation.
I don't like the look of those fellows.
Those ones?
No,
I
that's
really
not
wish I
right.
could bash.
The green ring, you see, is the extent of your influence.
How many's in this little warband? Looks like 15. 12. Somewhere in that hallmark. Kinda wish I kept those rocks. I probably could have hit that. I don't normally approve of taking direct action, but I think with the more people you have, the faster this goes. So I might have to go make a bigger one later. But this is also the way we can see how many extra dudes we have and that sort of a thing. Like right now, we can make 10 and I can make a maximum of 35. Gotta be careful though, because there is ways to accidentally kill that. Like if you don't have a male breeder, and they all die, that's the end of your campaign. Because then your population stagnates, so is your impressiveness. I mean, technically you can do it with just the girls, as long as you're willing to do everything for them. But now, defensive battles do hold the benefit that since this game's not unit intensive, you can use more of your powers to help influence the outcome of the fight, which is very important later on because you pretty much play all your defensive battles that way. And this is a good thing, because like a mixture between you and your creature, it gives you full reign over the world. Your creature, obviously, it is to some degree mortal, but it will eventually at one point be reborn back in that creature pen. So they're expendable, not expendable is the best way to think about them. Meow. It's also really hard to level up units in this game, because the chances of one unit surviving long enough to be called seasoned veterans, it's like 1 in 100. But like, for a 10-man squad, if they were archers, easy. Swordsmen, no. Swordsmen end up just being expendable. Which is why I like making small squads and just using them to buffer flanks or take positions, and I let archers do most of the killing. Sometimes. It is to some degree mood dependent. If I could take all this, I'd be so happy. Ooh, I want these rocks. I'll throw them at all these other villages. Surely that won't have any negative repercussions. Are they finally coming to attack? No. If I could hit all those zoos with a rock, that'd be great. This one. I want this one.
No, that's not right. The green ring you see is the extent of your influence.
Amount required to take over, 0, because that shit's mine.
Way to go! More followers for our glorious war machine. Yeah, now you own this town. You can do anything in the green influence ring, just like in your town, boss. Attack is the best form of defense. Get your armies out there. A newly created platoon starts at experience level 1. Unless they fight, they gain experience. When the platoon's experience reaches a certain
lot of these
threshold,
trees grew pretty
they
good,
go
so
to
I'm
the
not
next experience
super
level,
worried.
and with it, their skills such as fighting and speed improve. Lastly, if you want to disband the platoon, drop the platoon's flag onto an armory and let those weaklings off the hook. You see, you can win by taking over towns using force.
Or by impressing the people in those other towns.
Yeah.
You'll get what I want when I let
force
you have it,
everything.
fucking
Well,
scrubs.
actually, leader, you can win by a mixture of impressing and war, you know. Alas, the time of innocence draws to a close. You must take a step down the road of good or evil.
And by the way, war is evil, and I'm evil. You get where I'm coming
Get out of
from?
my face,
The time
fatso.
to choose, boss.
I'll do what I want when I want it, you fucking scrub. Meow. Okay, and what we're gonna do... That's gonna be House Boulevard 1. It's gonna be House Boulevard 2. House Boulevard 3. You want food? Quit eating it all. Fucking weirdos. Got all that food right there, dude. Fucking Christ. Dude!
Disciple breeder.
Okay. I get some started.
Click on the gold scroll.
I will do what I want in a minute. God. These fucking psychopath monkeys.
Disciple builder. Disciple builder. Disciple farmer.
As it stands right now, they shouldn't really need anything else. I will go ahead and make a personal little deal. That line here. Ooh, is that too short? Yeah. Oh, that's too short too. Okay. 1, 2, and a yep. Damn. Ooh. Are you or? Fuck. Kinda watching. We'll make a
Disciple
forester.
forester.
And I'll just be nice and do the ore for him.
What a beautiful sunset.
Yeah, you gotta love a big ball of fire.
Let's see it again. By clicking the action button on the sky, the hand will change to sundial mode. When the action button is released, the sun will move in the heavens.
Power over the sun.
But with great power comes great responsibility.
Boss, show us how it's done.
Well done, leader. But all light needs a shadow. Change the time to night.
I feel like I know these guys are supposed to be teaching me,
Well done.
but I hate these dudes.
Oh, I need help. This rooster wakes me up every single day. I can't get enough sleep. Please help me to silence it.
Maybe we can help him, leader. Such tasks do reap rewards, you know. Roosters always crow when the sun comes up. Perhaps if the sun came up a few times in a row, the rooster would keep crowing until it gets hoarse. Click on the gold
I like
scroll.
horses. For Tingy. Feel that dude though, sleeping.
Well done. That irritating rooster has lost its voice.
And then there's this one with a random villa I never built.
Hey you, Greek god! If you exist, I know you can hear me. My daughter's fallen pregnant. She says no man has touched her. It's an immaculate conception. So
It's
it
been
must
two
be
different
down
dudes
to you.
already.
You are responsible for the child. Pay me a dowry of 1,000 wood.
Can I just take her and toss it?
Boss, you dirty dog. I know you had it in you.
It wasn't him. We should find whoever is responsible and clear your good name. Something is amiss here, leader. Maybe you should see where she's going.
I wonder if I kill her if it still pays. It does not. Maybe I should have saved first. Yeah, and I won't pay now.
Disciple breeder.
Okay, well. Road tutorial. Toolbar objectives.
Hey, creature's waking up.
And that's our wolf dude. His name is going to be Josiah. No, that's stupid. Mort Kimnon.
He's scared. he doesn't want to leave the pen.
Let's use the leash to get him to move.
To grab the leash, click on the creature with the action button. Or, he's been in the pen for ages. Make him come outside for a bit. Excellent. With your creature on the leash, you can move him or get him to do things.
And more importantly, to do what you want him to do.
Well done. That's how you get the creature to move. The creature's hungry. Let's feed him.
With the leash in the hand, click on the field.
I'll take care of it, I guess.
That's better. He doesn't look as hungry now. Whenever you click the action button on something with the leash, the creature will try and find something to do with it.
Double-click the action button on that rock by the field, and he will be leashed to it.
That's right. Marvelous. You should now teach your creature whether what he does is good or bad. Oh dear, he's going to eat a villager. You should teach him not to do that.
Nonsense! Eating villagers will make him strong.
Click and hold the action button on him. Move the mouse quickly from side to side to punish him for eating that person.
Nah, move the mouse slow.
You are
Thank
well
you.
on your way to making your creature nice.
Come on.
But if he's starving, then naturally I don't want to starve him. Because I'll value him over 100 of these little dudes, so...
Left and right. That is just about everything you need to know right now. Why don't you try experimenting with your creature? Another important part of the toolbar is the Objectives menu. Select the Objectives tab to open it. Right. Here you can find all the important tasks that will enable you to complete a land, and also some less important tasks that are just interesting to do. The tabs at the bottom right control which objectives you are looking at. Either all of them or a selection from the total.
The objectives window up in the top left also displays the objectives. You only need to complete the gold scroll objective to complete the land. But you'll earn more tribute by undertaking some of the other ones.
Yes, you earn tribute for every objective you complete.
Oh my god. I've done 2, so that's... So is there like 20 odd? Watch for fireflies at dawn? Well, dawn, that's dusk, so... Okay.
Those people look a little desperate. As our city grows, the greater the distance our villagers will have to travel. To aid their little feet, we can build roads. To build a road, grab an existing road by holding down the action button. Then drag out the shape of the road you want. When you are happy with it, click the action button. Have a go at building a road. Well done.
Thank you. Oh. It's getting a little goofy here. It's an older game, so sometimes it likes to be a dick. Here we go. Real quick. No, don't skip land, retards. Okay. I just want to see what comes of it.
No, that's not right. The green ring you see is the extent of your influence.
Oh my god. Okay, okay. Now I see why they're mad, and I apologize. But what the fuck? I'm left alone for fucking 3 seconds, dude. I wonder if some of these are also the travelers between both our settlements we now have. I might go ahead and just throw up an extra field real quick. Because they are using them all, so maybe it makes a difference. That's good for another 76 people. Let's see, let's see, let's see. They also want more houses, so we're gonna take a stab at it. It's not my proudest placement, but I'm also trying to keep them somewhat happy. Well, I abandoned happiness, nor did it take long. How much tribute? Do I have enough? Yeah. Yeah. It's not great at it. That's okay. Try to kill his daughter. So, well, you know, might as well. Can I? Threw the turd too hard. How many men do I have just laying around at this point? I could... sure. This one's the easiest to do by impressiveness, so I'm not horribly worried. Yep, there it is.
Thanks to your divine intervention, our people are saved from extinction and are now strong enough to survive
on
Yeah,
their own.
I think it's time we set out to teach these Aztecs a lesson.
First, we need to restore our people to their former glory and visit all the other races to gather their support.
Forget support. Where were they when we needed them, huh? Let's just conquer them. Come on, let's go.
If you want to leave this land, click
All
on
right.
the gold scroll.
Is there still enemies? There you go. Oh. Yes. Yes. Just be like... Oh, hold up. Fuck's this? It's a nursery? I hit that one a couple times. Or no, it wasn't that one. Where was it? It was this one. Yeet. Oh. So, don't skip. We already did it. No reason for that. I'll say this. Using your mouse for this game is kind of hard. Okay. Sorry about your storehouse. And I bought some food so your people won't starve. There, I did my good deed for the day. There we go. Alright, we will save one more time, because now I've done my good deeds for today. And we'll go ahead and quit out of... Well, I don't know if we'll quit, but we will go to the next world. And we might quit out of it. Oh my god, what? Oh my god. What? Who's unemployed? You. You know what we do with unemployment? We squish it. Wonder if you can resurrect people. Yeet. Alright. Alright, now that we've done that, let me go check on something. I'll be right back. I think we're gonna go ahead and shift games here, because I think I want to try to do all these lands in a single set. Plus, I don't know if I'm ready to start the Norse one yet, so just give me a quick minute here, and then I think we'll move on to something a little more physical. Naturally, I'm not playing these games within an episode. I'm just kind of playing them as I play them. But I will move on to something different, because shooting stuff is my thing. I will be back in a minute, friends. Please take care. BRB. If you need to, drink B, whatever you need. I don't know how much longer I'll keep going, but gotta keep going for a little. So, BRB. eye here. Alright. So, let's get entertaining. Haha. Swear I'm funny. Okay. Plug that in over there. 2035 by Dmitry Glukovsky. So, for those of you that didn't play the first two games...
In the port, I found Crest, the mechanic Katya mentioned before. He told me more about the local fanatics and promised to help us if we take him aboard. He is also heading east. The main problem now is crossing the bridge, as the fanatics that built their shantytown on it are very unlikely to just lower it to let the Aurora through. Still, I have a more pressing problem now. Anna went off the grid. I'm quite sure she's alright, but we can't afford to grow complacent here. The last time she used the radio, she was approaching a small hillock with some antennas.
Hillock with some antennas. So, I'll get this loaded up and everything and fix the settings, but for those of you that didn't play the last two games, they were about the Metro, as the name would suggest. But more accurately, the Metro in Russia. Specifically, the vast metro that was built underneath Moscow, as well as a couple of surrounding cities that were immediately close by, that inevitably are also called Moscow. So it is a very vast network. Well, it's versus the metro staying underground as a result of a radioactive warfare, aka nukes, nuclear warfare, that busted out across the surface. According to the story of this game, I won't spoil it too much because you'll hear and see most of it, but the Spartan organizer Miller, along with the main character Artyom and his daughter Anna, spent the time to effectively save the day in the metro twice. Once against a communist regime, and another time against a race called the Dark Ones, which ended up being a mistake because they were actually good, decent human beings. They're Homo novulus is what they're called. Now, the reason this matters is in this game they learned that Miller was telling a lie. I am playing for difficulty. This is sort of something I play for my own sake. Okay, too much about the iron sight here. And let me just see real quick what I have going on. I don't think a lot. I think we're gonna film those bad boys. Got one of those. Okay. And then as for this, throwing a sniper stock, suppressor. Okay, that is what I thought. Oh, shit. No, go back, go back. I wasn't done yet. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep the Kalash like that. I'll simply change out the suppressor. Actually, I don't really need a suppressor. I'll just keep the revolver as is. Yeah, so you gather attachments, which is important because with these attachments allow you to adjust, modify, and change your weapon. And the best way to gather the attachments is naturally by stripping them off like-minded and other weapons. Now let's see. Last they said we had seen Anya was up on this hillock next to the anomaly, from what it sounds like. Because yes, those buggers are above ground too, apparently. That just were Anya's. Yep. I spent a solid 20-30 minutes trying to find that.
Artyom,
Oh,
I
this
heard
she also
your
became
crying.
our wife.
It was so great there. But I heard you and couldn't leave you.
Because dummy slip hit her head. Now, for those of you that have kept up on this game, you know vaguely what you're seeing here is just an updated rendition of it. The story isn't all that good. Luckily, it doesn't have to be. Because the gameplay is awesome. Okay. I really like the way this game handles. It feels very nice. I like, in general, the way it hears and feels like. I don't know. I like this game. What the fuck is that? There's some kind. Looks like the same quash I have. Okay. Rabbit of some kind. No bustable lock here. unfortunately, all good things end. There's a lot of them. Head keeps them dead. Do I have any ammo? For that gun, I don't. Let's do a double take. 'Cause unfortunately, you don't survive without bullets in this economy. Gonna start running out of these soon too. Let me know I'm in the last minute or so. What fucking off, you little cunt. Right now, as it stands, I know I have at least 3 shots. Oh. Here I know I at least have 1. That one gave me 2.
Damn it. It's good Artyom found me.
Good thing our turn's always here to save the day.
Oh, what is this place?
See the barrels? They're chemicals of some kind.
This
place is either for storage or it's a dump. And that short could have been put there by the locals to mark the spot.
Thank you, my love.
Oh, okay, alright. So, Artyom, let's pick her up now?
Yeah.
No way in hell. I can walk just fine.
No, I'm carrying.
I'll just rest a bit and get going.
The old man's probably going 7 sorts of crazy
I'll
now,
say
thinking
it
his
was a good
precious
decision
daughter got
to just
hurt or
leave this
something.
bear. Worst comes to worst, I can always ditch it for something else.
Dad, it's me. My radio battery died. I got it wet. Other than that, I'm fine. Artyom and the guys are here.
Now you can do crafting on the go.
Because of you. You are getting detention once you are back, young lady. Sam, is that you? Thank you for helping find Anna. Now I want you to drag her butt here with extreme prejudice. Time to talk some sense into that brat. Stefan's asking for some too. Trying to get civilians on board. Everyone's gone nuts.
Head back. Help Stepan persuade my father about letting Katya and Nastya travel with us.
You guys let anything happen to
Artyom,
her?
I am feeling better now. Really, I am.
So, Sam, tell me what the real enemy bases look like, so that we know when we see it.
Now... I'm just trying to keep nice and calm here. I don't want to circle, I guess I say, as I'm running full tilt. break my gas mask. Oh, I think that's out of ammo. So 2 shots on that, 1 shot on the other thing. Not dropping any frames at least.
Artyom, help us here. The old man won't let Katya and Nastya come with us.
Yeah, they will.
We have to go back now, I guess.
Hi, good work. Alright, welcome to the crew.
Thank you. Won't let you down.
Dude, this guy's literally, this guy right here,
Hey,
literally
Artyom,
worse.
see how it all worked out?
Come here, Artyom. Have a seat. Look, we have an opportunity to cross the bridge without an assault. There are trade caravans going up the river, and the bridge dwellers do business with them. So, disguised as such traders, we will infiltrate the bridge and lower it. Katya says it still works.
Kill everybody.
They won't be able to stop us if we move fast. And should they try, we'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think. They want blood, they will get it. So now, we only have to wait for the traders' blow.
Colonel, sir, we can't just leave them here. They will be eaten alive.
Stefan, did you ever try using your head? Do you know where we are going? What we are going to face on the way there? Where, pray tell, are they going to sleep on the Aurora? Atop the coal crates? We Spartans can handle it. But for a woman with a 6-year-old daughter, no less, this is unacceptable.
But where are they gonna go, dummy?
I'll give them my bedroll and move into the stokehold.
You will fall asleep and get your throat cut the next day you get guard duty after trying to sleep there.
Still, I know we can't leave them.
Let's just collect that carriage Katya told us about while we wait. We can't leave the child here. And anyhow, how long are we going to sleep in turns for?
Are you starting that again? How? How are we going to collect that carriage? I'm not taking the Aurora there.
Oh, you don't need it. I have a rail car hidden in a terminal. It can tow a carriage like nobody's business. Artyom and I can go get it and bring the carriage back.
He's gonna say a therm can.
No way I'm letting you go. It will take us both till morning to finish the repairs, and I can't handle it myself in time. Okay, have it your way. I'm done playing the monster here. We get that carriage. We take the civilians with us. Artyom, will you handle this? Listen, Artyom. If the caravan is sighted, drop everything and rush to the port. It's our best chance of traversing the bridge.
Thanks, Dad. Katya and Nastya will be so grateful.
Here, Artyom. It's a breaker for the rail car. It won't run without this.
Okay.
She's a real babe, Artyomich. No 2 ways about it. We went to hell and back, here and I. So much stuff we hold, so many tight spots she saved me from. Look, Artyom, since you're going to the terminal, hear me out. It's quite a distance away, and look, if you go at night, there's less of a chance you might run into bandits. They stay at their camps when it's dark. But it's not gonna be easy either, since more beasts come out, and there are also electrical anomalies. The fanatics call them...
Great job persuading the old man. Check out my setup here, Artyom. I finally got everything the way I wanted. A proper workbench, with storage space for all my tools, and some to spare. You can clean your weapons and make ammo for them here, just like with any other workbench you might find. My gun rack is only available here on the Aurora, though. I'll keep samples of every gun you find, and you can exchange them whenever you want. Always in their best working condition. Oiled and shiny like new. You won't have to install any attachments again, though. I am going to make you all competent gunsmiths eventually. Listen, Artyom, I have something for your Tihar. You can try installing it. Use the workbench. Well, I won't keep you here any longer.
9 shots, that's what we had left. Just for 30, you know, that brings us up to 39. That brings us up to 25. Okay, and that will give us more to work on. Oh, I know something I could do for it. This can be my little snip snap. Oh, okay. Okay.
So, did the backpack come in handy? Haha, I told you it was the best thing ever.
Anna, thank you and Artyom for helping us. I don't know what would have become of us without you. It is a cursed place. And that's Atlantis.
Don't thank us before it's all ready to go. It all hangs on Artyom now, so we should.
As soon as it reaches 50, it's, you know.
And you, Stepan, thank you.
Oh, don't even mention it.
Holy crap and Christ.
Uncle Artyom, are you going on a mission?
So I'm heading east.
I just wanted to ask, there, where the big tanks are, if you find my teddy bear, just in case you do, could you bring him home? A demon took him, a flying one. It was scary. They live there. It took Teddy to his children. I miss Teddy so much.
Artyom, I haven't really thanked you properly for saving me from that stupid cellar yet. You know, I didn't even get scared when I fell. Because I knew you'd come and save me no matter what. Thank you, my love. Now, go. Come back soon and stay away from the hotspots.
Artyom, are you going to the terminal? You might meet Duke there. He's got an observation post set up in a garage near the bridge. Ask him for a sit rep before going in.
So hold up. So this side of the track, but I might just go and kill a bunch of these dudes just because that's probably going to be easier if I want my ammo back. Is that a different one than the one I just killed? Hold rootin' toot in a second. So I thought, no, that bit should be empty. Oh, I guess I have binoculars too if I didn't want to do that. Oh, I can make steel balls on the go, though. That's cool. I wonder why they made...
there. Meet up with him. He'll fill you in on the latest developments in the terminal. Miller, over and out.
I think a lot of my issue with this one is I feel like they forced a lot of this. And I think that's my issue. Can I presume this is where the one, the only, the Duke is staying?
Well, hello, my blood brother. Didn't see me, huh? The others don't either. I'm basically part of the scenery now. I heard you were headed to the terminal. The terminal is only there's a dock with a boat nearby. Left there by the fanatics, it seems. Inside there are just those, humanimal mutants, or so it seems. See that gas station? It's a bandit hideout. They ambushed the fanatics. These guys seem to be drawn to the terminal like flies to you-know-what. The bandit got 3 of them on my watch. Look at the building over there. Bandits keep captives there for ransom or something. Guys. I asked the colonel for permission to go in 3 times, but no dice. I understand why, but we have always protected common folk from lowlifes like these. So I'm having a hard time staying put. Oh well. See those ruins? There's a bandit camp there too. They have a sniper. I saw at least 1 scope flashing from the roof, so I wouldn't advise an open attack.
I like you.
The bridge is in full lockdown. None of the armed dudes ever show themselves. They definitely expect us to attack, so there is no reason to be concerned about them now. Hey, it's your choice when to move out, but the bandits should be easier to avoid in the dark.
Good hunting.
Let's go play with the bandits to the east first. Bye. I can move south after this. Hit 1 right. If I can, I would prefer to keep the throwing knives, which reminds me. Controls, keyboard, weapons, throw secondary C. Dropped him. Which is good. normally don't play this intensely, but I can't see very well. I think you guys might actually be able to see better than I can see. That was the first dude I shot. Fuck's that? Well, here we go. That might be something. Let me see everything that's on this real quick. Sniper Scott, barrel. Now, hello. Hello. What do we have here? What kind of extra shit is that? It says it's only a revolver. It might be a beauty, it might be worth keeping, but I can keep the wrong barrel on it. A perfectly good, clean one. That far away. Oh, may not perfectly good and clean, but cleaner than this piece of shit. Okay, for now, let's go ahead and get to skulking. Because now I've spent too much time in the same place. Okay, I want to go back down. And I want that ladder, but I don't think I can get that ladder right now. Steel balls are cheap enough to produce. Speaking of, how many of those do we have? Because that might make this a better... Yeah, I'm already up 10. It's not bad. Actually, I'm more like up 20.
Shit. So sleepy. What could give?
Okay. I'll fuck with it. I thought the ladder was over here. I think I have a good plan now. I want him.
I'd sure like something to chew on right about now.
There's something special I would like to chew on you. Ooh. There we go. Nice and clean. What's a little bastard? Does bastard take rifle rounds, or... Yeah. I'm gonna loop around far back. I think there's one more. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, we're gonna double back in from the back now. There really shouldn't be anyone left, and if there is, I'll hear him, I guess. I hope I will. Not everyone here is dead, I gotta be careful. That was kind of quick and clean. I kind of was expecting more than that. 'Cause even with this, it didn't last very long. Okay, let's see. I could head south and then head back off to the west. And I think that might be the best bet. The way it's going, I'm not expending a whole lot of ammunition, but I'm gathering a shit ton of resources. If I could kill... Oh, I'm stuck. Ah! Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I'm taking a second quick break, doing laundry, and then I'll be right back, guys. We'll go on for another half hour or so. We might end up be going longer than a half hour, but that's alright. Upsets me because we killed that whole little base to then get bushwhacked by a dude over here. Сука, блядь. I do like how this one's open world. That is a nice touch. I just feel I would have preferred an open metro. That would have been sick. Or like if they took it above ground. But that maybe Miller wasn't part of it. Try one more thing.
Hey! Hey guys, what is up there? Guys, there's the bitch!
There he is!
Oh. Look up! There's the bitch!
This is a little closer.
Guys, they fucking got one of ours! Got him! Guys, there's the bitch! You fucking me! more quickly! Fuck that shit. I'm staying down. Like, really?
Okay, I think I know how I want to play it now. I have good ideas. I was just hoping there was penetration, and there was not. So I have 2 on the catwalk. I have probably 6 or 7 plus in the church, and probably another 3-ish rolling around the main courtyard, roughly.
Guys, the fucker's here! He will not хуй!
Correct, idiots. When in doubt, air the jungle out. Jungle Book, probably. 2020. My original assertion of what that was right there. This dude had a fucking egg. I'm sorry, egg pull-up. Right? Holy crap, Christ, dude. How far back both ways does it go? That is a good question.
I just can't take this sitting around anymore. We're like some greenhorn gang.
now that I can make these at least, I know how many I'm carrying. This cost me 10. That gives me a potentially 18 kills.
How's it going? Did you oil the gate? Nah, what for anyway? Are you fucking with me? You're going after those caravanners at night, but this gate is so stupid, so get way over on the bridge. Ah, I see. Well, nothing I can do. The horse took the order. Well, find it. Hey, who's gonna stay here? You? Alright, stay. I got it myself.
Hey, fucking Bobby. He wanted oil for the gate or something.
Fucking gotta be kidding me. You bet your ass it's gonna start me way the fuck back there. And that. I don't know how they heard that. Or why they did that. All I know is I punched a dude in the head. Next thing you know, everyone knows I'm here. But I'll tell you what else. A lot better at what I was doing.
So, how's it going? Did you oil the gate?
Why the fuck?
Nah.
The actor's so fucking hurt.
Are you fucking with me? You're going after those caravanners at night. You don't hear way over the bridge. I see. Well, nothing I can do. The boys took the oil. Well, find it. Hey, who's gonna stay here? You? Alright, stay. I got it myself. Can't get people to do shit.
Hey, fucking Bobby.
He wanted oil for the gate or something.
So...
No dice, the boys took it all.
What the can? There's a whole can in the shed. Go get it.
Hey, who's gonna stay here? Yeah, why not?
How many times do I need to shoot that dude? Alright, one more quick break check. Give me 1 second, dude. You can find weapons, upgrades, and monster layers. Skulls are marked on your map. So different than clearing a base out kind of skulls? Probably. Right.
Yeah, why not?
Just so I don't gotta deal with them later. Floored him. Thing worth it here. Jesus Christ. I ever need to switch.
This just doesn't feel right. We should all just go back home, guys.
Dude, this guy's fucking jacked.
Backing out. Why the hell should we all be around here? This just leaves me groups, no problems.
Ever touch my gun. I will, however, accept your gun that you have right here.
Down there. What the fuck? I'm gonna lay low. quite some bad luck, fighting the dust over some stupid fish like that. Fuck. God, hide somewhere again. Or I'm gonna find that bitch again if I must. Boy, this bitch thinks we're some kind of badass and can't we gotta find him and teach him about respect.
So, probably at least 3 if I had to hazard a guess. I had 10. How you doing?
Over here! Alarm! I found one of our boys punched out here!
You can hide, but remember, we use your card to test our knives.
Not to be a dick. Turn back around for a quarter of a second, I'll make sure you stop existing.
I see the fucker! He's behind the crate! Don't shoot, man! I give up! Don't shoot, man! I give up!
Do you?
You just keep...
Everyone else got killed, so... You guys are lucky. Goodness, goodness. I think I'll go ahead and carry this though. Oh. What do they call these? Ass shots, that's what it is. From top to bottom, I took care of it pretty clean. Shotgun shells I don't mind being a little more liberal with. Wonder what happened to this dude, because I had nothing to do with that. At least I don't think I did. Maybe I did, I don't know. No, because I had to flip him over. Wait. How much? Or is it free? Alright. Trying to see the sort of stuff I'm grabbing. Ooh. Now that's a little piece of kit. Short barrel suppressor. Yeah, I guess it's and then, let's see. So I guess the first question is, what do I want to turn this stuff into? That has to get cleaned, unfortunately. I guess, fortunately. Nine or 6 capsules? Ah, it kills my stability. Oh. That's not what I wanted. I'm still very bad at this system. Okay, so let's go and just clean everything. This light grip, short barrel flash suppressor, flash barrel, and suppressor, compensator. I think we'll keep the reflex sight. Actually, maybe if I'm using this as an emergency weapon, we'll just keep it like then. Oh, it actually has piping. A little bit longer. if I had a boat. I'm really ballsy enough if I could do it that way. Deck. Okay then. Fucking ass tits. Oh.
Will you just look at what the cat dragged in?
A heretic! Lucifer's light!
Hey, turn that off! It's a sin!
Oh, well, hello, heretic. Did you come to tempt the faithful, or to terrorize us with Oh, God, save me, and shield me from the enemy's eye, and his breath, and punish the enemy's servants. We won't yield to temptation, we won't pray for salvation, but we will steel ourselves in faith and accept the fate of martyrs.
I don't need them going around telling me what I can and cannot do. I also don't need them being in the way of anything I'm trying to accomplish. And as cold as that might have seemed, it was. It was just cold.
Yeah, the boat should have come in heavy. Most useful thing by far, in fact. Oh, sure, it's good to keep things scared, but walking on the ground is much more
I don't know, it looks like I found a pretty good way to get around on foot. So I've committed 3 sets of murder. So the only way to get in here. Okay. Is find fuel that's over here. Problem is... Oh. They never make it that easy, huh, bud? Okay. Is it a choice? Because there looks like a workbench, materials. What's in there? Oh. Okay, fix this. I just don't like that word heretic. Like, thing is, in a certain sense, not a bad word. In other senses, makes me want to commit fucking murder. And then does this just connect back? It does. No. Oh. So that's where that teddy bear apparently is. So it looks like if I find gasoline, that's good with. Oh no, bullshit, fuck you. That. Okay. So, but now I know how to get there on foot. Okay. Huh. That's fucking mean. Good old candy. It doesn't murder me in my sleep. I guess it does. Oh. I'm curious if that was supposed to be a Frankenstein reference. Okay. Home base is that way. Alright, I think we might finally be able to get our character home and get this bad bitch up. We did this side of the map. There's 1, 2 left, and Kid's teddy bear if I'm feeling generous, which I think I do. Because nope. Try, bitch. Wait, that is a gnome. Fuck. As of right now, I can't think of anything that has any more supplies. Got a rattle.
Glad to see you alive and well, Artyom.
No dialogue, huh? Ooh. What? Okay, so you have a silent option and then 2 loud options. Now that is pretty.
like crazy.
Oh, let me do one more thing. If I can't get rid of it, then there's no point thinking about it. That is pretty sick. Alright, y'all, thanks for the Stone Thunders, where we're gonna go ahead and call it off. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did have a second stream. I don't know if it went up or not. I don't think so. But I want to say thank you for coming and enjoying this one if you did, and if not, thank you for coming backwards, because obviously you'd have to hear this. And I hope you guys have a fantastic night.